Ball 2. Low. Count is 2-0.
At this point at bat, you're thinking that Wyatt's going to go for a big swing. And he's not. He takes a strike.
Strike 1. Count is 2-1.
Ground
Ground
ball.
ball, just foul. Count is even at 2s. Ball low, full count.
Fastball there, Look like he might have gotten there, but said it was low and away.
Let's see what he does on the 3-2 count.
And he hits a single to right field.
Single to right field. Got a runner on first.
Good at bat for Wyatt.
Now to bat, Nolan Holmes, number 20. He's your center fielder.
Batting number 20, Nolan Holmes.
Two-hitter. I wonder what he's going to do on the bases here.
It's hard to know how fast Wyatt Miller is playing second base. You don't know.
Good block by Sam Chase there.
Curveball.
Ball's low. Count is 1-0.
Fouled off catcher's mask there. Evens the count at 1-1.
One and one. Let's see if Christian Gomez can go ahead in the count here. Ball inside. Count is 2-1. Two and one foul ball. Count is even at 2s again. We'll see what Christian does here. 2-2 count. They're looking for a 2-ball up the middle here. Get out of the inning, go hit. There, that might be it.
Ground ball, second baseman, shortstop, first.
4-6-3 double play. There it is.
Nice double play by the Jets there to end the inning. Due up for the Jets is Sam Chase, Colby Ebeling, and Finn Bergseth.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the bottom of the first.
Your Jets lineup today is leadoff Sam Chase, two-hitter Colby Ebeling, Finn Bergseth, Evan Felber, Tate Barnacle, Andrew Peralt, Jack Joyce, Jacob Klinsky, and Tate Grandy, rounding out the order. First pitch to Sam.
Ball low. There's strike one called on Sam Chase. Count as 1-1.
Pitching for Moorhead today is Gavin Marsden. Catcher Jackson Emmerich.
Strike two, Sam Chase. Outside half.
First baseman TJ Fuller. Second baseman Wyatt Miller. Third baseman Miles Ogard. Shortstop Grayson Dickhouse.
Wild pitch.
Left fielder Jackson Gard. Right fielder Jonah Meyer. And in center field Nolan Holmes.
Count as 2-2 to Sam Chase. Ball outside. Count as full.
Let's see if the leadoff hitter can get on for the Jets this inning. Be a good start to the game with a clean first inning.
Sam Chase battles one off. Count stays 3-2.
You know, that pitch looked like it was going to be a strike, so nice job by Sam to foul the pitch back and live to see another pitch.
Yep, keep himself alive. 3-2 pitch is away. Sam Chase leadoff walk.
And it looks like Bo Purdy for your Jets will be the runner for the catcher Sam Chase at first. Yep, it is. Bo Purdy is courtesy running for Sam Chase at first.
Number 6, Colby Ebeling.
You know, Evan, Colby's been hitting really well recently.
He has been.
He's been getting this lineup through games.
Number 1, Bo Purdy.
A lot of hits from him. A lot of hits from this team. Especially from number 6, Colby Ebeling.
Let's see what Sam Chase and Colby can do here. Let's hope that Jets can string together some runs. Sorry, excuse me. Bo Purdy, courtesy running for Sam Chase.
First pitch, low and outside for a ball one.
The 1-0 pitch. Fastball up for ball 2.
2-0 count. Let's see what Colby Ebeling can do. Hopefully he hits the ball hard.
Pitch is high. 3-0 count. You're hoping for the Moorhead goal here. That 4-pitch walk isn't the way you want to go with the second batter here.
Yeah, 2 batters, 2 walks isn't a great start to the game. Let's see what happens. And he walks him.
Fastball up.
Not the best start for Moorhead Gold. 2 walks on the first 2 batters of the game.
Runs on first and second.
This brings up the 3-hitter, Finn Bergseth, your first baseman.
Brings up first baseman, number 13, Finn Bergseth.
And Burke's just got a great swing. Let's see what he can do with the pitch he wants.
Just finished up his freshman year at Fargo North. Let's see what he does in this at-bat.
Puts one down the line. Left field, just foul.
Just foul. Good swing by the kid. Oh, 1 count to Finn Bergseth. That's the first strike the pitcher's thrown in a couple batters, so
Yeah.
It's a good start for the pitcher to get a strike on early, get ahead in the count.
Let's see what Finn can do here. Count is 0-1. Low slider up. Count is even at 1-1. Ball way outside. Count is 2-1. Finn Bergstedt. No outs here in the bottom of the first.
Let's see if Finn can keep it going for the Jets and get a good swing on a ball and get a hit.
Early steal.
Runner's
Balk.
going. The pitcher
I
boxed,
believe it was a balk. Yep.
so the runners advance to second and third. Both in scoring position now for Finn Bergstedt. Hopefully can drive him in.
More on the riskier side for the Jets there on that early steal call. Worked out in their favor.
The pitcher there did not disengage with the rubber. That is the reason it was a balk.
Yep.
Now he goes back into the stretch. Wind up, excuse me. Ground
Bergstedt
ball
put
for
one
Finn
into play.
Bergstedt. Does the job.
Does
Gets
the
a
job.
run in.
RBI. Bo Purdy scores on the ground out to second baseman.
Jets lead 1-0. That brings up to the plate
But the fielder's choice
your
on
center
the
fielder,
line.
Evan Felber, number 12.
Your center fielder, number 12, Evan Felber.
Let's see what Evan can do here. He's got a runner on third. He's got one out. First pitch is a fastball.
Looks like any ground ball in play besides the pitcher, the runner would probably score because the infield is playing back. Or a deep fly ball would also score him.
Foul ball tipped in the catcher's mitt is for strike 2. Evans down 0-2 in the count. There's one out. Runner on third. Let's see if Gavin can keep him guessing here. Go-to pitch. Curveball low and away in the dirt. Go to
When the
first.
runner goes home.
He's safe.
Great base running by Colby Ebeling. He saw that the catcher lobbed the ball to first base, and he took advantage of it by scoring. Looked like that's Gavin Martinson's put-away pitch. He shook off from the catcher, threw a nice curveball in the dirt. Good spot on an 0-2 pitch, but the Jets do score, pushing this game to 2-0.
Deal brings up number 26, second baseman, Tate Barnacle.
Bases are cleared. Moving on base.
For Tate Barnacle, your second baseman. First pitch is high.
First pitch high for ball 1. Liner to the center fielder.
And center fielder makes a
play.
nice running play, but it's a good swing by Tate Barnacle. It's a
Wait.
good line drive center fielder.
We put bat on ball there.
That ends the first inning for the game. The Jets lead 2-0. They due up for Moorhead in this inning is Gavin Marsden, TJ Fuller, and Jackson Emmerich.
Correction, number 10, Gavin Marsden.
You know, you see the pitcher here. He's pitches right-handed, but he hits lefty. Kind of a nice combination to have. Let's see what Christian Gomez can do. Try to get a strikeout. Pitches away. Evens up the count at 2. Nice pitch by Gomez there to get another strikeout for him.
Strikeout brings up first baseman, number 17, TJ Fuller.
Now up to bat, DJ Fuller, your first baseman, number 17.
Another lefty for Moorhead. Looks like it's 3 lefties in a row with the guy on deck. See what Gomez can do. The first pitch. Strike 1. Throws a nice curveball in there.
You know what? It's a beautiful day at Jack Williams here today. I couldn't ask for a better one for Legion Baseball.
I agree with you. Second pitch, fastball low and away. Ooh, nice second pitch by Gomez. It is a ball though, low and inside. Brings the count to 2-1. Ground ball to the shortstop. Colby Ebeling makes a nice play at first base to Finn Bergseth.
2 away.
Second out of the inning.
The other first brings up the catcher, number 19, Jackson Emmerich.
Jackson Emmerich up to bat, your catcher, number 19.
Bring back to what Evan said. It is a nice day at the field. It's 84 degrees, mostly cloudy. First pitch for Gomez is a ball. 1-0 count. Second pitch, nice fastball outside.
Great placement. It's a hard pitch to hit on the outside corner.
Third pitch is a ball low. Brings the count to 2-1. Fastball spikes it. 3-1 count. Hitter's count here.
You know, I wonder what he's going to do here. 3-1 count. Most batters are going to go up, ready to swing, but
wait for their pitch though. You know.
Yeah. You don't want to give him too much of a good pitch though. Fouled off. Great pitch placement.
Swinging away on it. 3-2 count.
Count is full. 2 outs.
Let's see if Gomez can finish off his clean inning. Ooh, fastball.
Fastball low, just barely.
Looked pretty good.
Drawing walk.
Now up to bat,
Brings up
number 21,
left fielder, number
Jackson
21,
Gerald,
Jackson Gordon.
the left fielder. Courtesy running.
For the catcher is, I can't see.
16 maybe? We'll go with number 16, Lincoln Schumann.
Producer rank for the catcher is number 16. Shaw.
First pitch ball for Gomez. See if the runner goes. Pick off at first. Looked like the runner flinched a little bit going to second. Let's see if that plays a factor in what pitch is thrown. Good pitch by Gomez to even up the count 1-1.
Got home quick there.
Swinging away.
You know, getting home quick for Gomez here is really good because he sets up Sam Chase for, if the runner runs, for have a good pickoff attempt or a good throw attempt.
Another pickoff move
Pickoff to
by
first.
Gomez.
He's safe.
Count is 1-1 to Jackson Gerald here with 2 outs in the top of the second inning.
That's what he wanted right there.
Throws a nice pitch to go ahead in the count 1-2. Let's see if he can get a strikeout here.
2 outs, got a runner on first with 2 strikes. Let's see what
Gomez
can do
throws.
here. Oh,
Little weak dribbler to
ground
the
ball.
pitcher.
Feed the
Kind of a
horse.
tough play.
There it
but
is. The out at first.
Nice play to end the top of the second.
Ending the inning.
It wasn't until 1925 that the American Legion gave birth to its first youth program, and that was American Legion Baseball. And the emphasis was on citizenship and sportsmanship.
Travel ball, a lot of the times you go and you play and it's kind of just more of an individual game. But in Legion Baseball, it's more of a team working towards a goal, and I really appreciate that.
That you're playing for something more than just yourself. You're playing for all the past veterans who have served. You're playing for the people who are still serving in the military. And it's a huge honor to be part of this program.
Leading off the inning, number 3, Andrew Peralt. On deck, Jack Joyce. In the hole, Jacob.
Third baseman, number 3, Andrew Perrault.
Let's see if Peralt can
Let's see what Peralt can do here.
continue the good start for the Jets.
Fastball looked inside. Got it for a strike. Gavin Marsden has a lead, count being 0-1. Deal to Peralt. Up in the air to center field. Makes a play out in center field. Good
Center
play
fielder
by
didn't really have
Moorhead.
to move that much for that one. It was a nice swing by Peralt, but ended up falling right in the center fielder's glove.
24, Jack.
Number 24, Jack Joyce up to bat for the Jets.
Your right fielder.
Marsden, fastball up, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball ripped to second baseman.
Ooh, nice play by the second baseman there.
Great play by second baseman.
Gets him at first. Hard hit ball by Joyce there.
Marsden
Little-
retires to second.
Little one hopper to the second baseman, makes a nice play and gets him out at first.
Good play by Wyatt Miller there.
The other first brings up the designated hitter, number 16, Jacob Klinsky.
Your DH, Jacob Klinsky.
Let's see what number 16 does here in the with 2 outs and nobody on. See if he could get a rally going for the Jets.
Marsden, the pitch to Klinsky, fouls one off for strike 1.
A 1 count to Klinsky.
Curveball, low away. Count is even, 1-1. One pitch. Looks like a little change of speeds there. Ball 2 up.
Two and 1 count to Klinsky. Let's see what he can do.
his head. Running play with a shortstop. Retires to Lipinski.
Shortstop man, nice play there. Due up for
Ending the inning.
Moorhead is Miles Ogard, Jonah Meyer, and Grayson Dickhouse.
No. Moorhead here at the top of the third.
Leading off,
Baseman,
third baseman,
number 14,
Miles Ogard. On deck, number 9, Jonah Meyer. And then back to the top, number 12, Grayson Dickhouse. First pitch is inside for ball 1. The 1-0 count. Fastball. Foul back. Good hop by Sam Chase.
One count to Ogard here. Oh, now it's a 2-1 count. Gomez is working fast this game. Three and 1 count. Oh, ball 4.
With the walk, brings up right fielder, number 9, Jonah Meyer.
Down to the bottom of the order with Jonah Meyer in right field.
9 here, Jordan Meyer, up to bat now. Runner on first base after that leadoff walk to Miles Ogard. Let's see what Gomez can do here. First pitch.
Drops a curveball in there.
Little spinner for strike 1.
Oh, 1 count to Meyer here. Another good pitch from Gomez. Great 0-2 start.
Way to work ahead by Gomez there. Let's see what he can do on the 0-2 count. Ooh.
Drops a curveball in there, but it's a little inside. Push the count to 1-2.
Great 0-2 pitch by Gomez there. The 1-2.
Ground ball right over the mound. Gomez gets it. Gets the out at first. Runner advances to second.
Retires Jonah Meyer at first. 1 out. Runner on second.
Brings us back to the top of the order with Grayson Dickhouse.
Number 12.
Comes up with a runner in scoring position and only 1 out. Maybe he can make this game a little closer.
This is a great position to be in with a leadoff hitter in the box and a runner on second. Let's see what Grayson can do. Gomez steps off. First pitch. Outside
Strike.
fastball for a strike.
0-1 pitch. Lines went in center field. Oh, makes a great play, and it'll double him up at second for the third out. Base running there for Miles Ogard, but a good play by the center fielder Evan Felber to end the inning. Throws him out at second.
Poor base running for Moorhead there.
Yeah, it is. Just can't happen.
Leading off the inning for the Jets, Tate Grandy. On deck, number 4, the top of the order, Sam Chase. And then in the hole, number 6, Colby Eblin. Excuse me, Colby Eblin. Here's Tate Grandy. 30 deals. 0-1-0 pitch. Excuse me. Gavin Marsden hoping to hold the Jets here so his team can come back into the lead.
The 1-0 pitch to Grandy is grounded to shortstop. Oh, takes a rough hop and
Bobbled. He's safe.
shortstop bobbles the ball. Doesn't, and Grandy runs it out for air on the shortstop there, but Grandy gets on first.
E6 from the shortstop, Grayson DeCups.
The catcher, number 4, Sam Chase.
Top of the order here.
Top of the order here with Sam Chase. Took a good walk last debut. Let's see what he can do here.
Tate, what do you got on Sam Chase?
He usually doesn't swing first pitch until he has a strike, but he likes the middle outside fastball that he can hit into right center field.
Or the second baseman said. Pickoff move. Looked like Tate almost tripped there on the way back to the base, but he's safe.
Majority of Sam's hits come from liners to right center or ground balls through the shortstop third base hole.
It's a great hitting approach to try and take the ball.
Shows bunt there for but ball 1. Sam there shows bunt with no outs, gone first. Try to push the lead to 3, get a guy in scoring position, but the pitch is away. Second pitch, see if Sam tries to bunt it again. Shows bunt again. Another ball. Grandy takes second on, he was stealing, but the catcher mishandled the ball, mishandled the pitch, and there was no throw.
Couldn't really tell what happened there, if it was on the transfer or if he just didn't have a great hold on it.
Looked like he looked up before he caught the ball and mishandled it. Let's see if they try to bunt Sam on the 2-0 pitch. Shows bunt again. Ball 3.
Ball 3.
3-0 count.
Yeah.
Looks like showing the bunt is throwing off the pitcher, Gavin Martson. 3-0 pitch. Let's see if they try to bunt him or if they have him take the pitch, try to get a walk. So runners in first and second.
You never know with how good a hitter Sam Chase is. He could be
Shows
struggling
bunt
here.
again.
Bunt again. Strike one.
Ooh. Looked a little outside,
Look
but
low and away.
in a 3-0 count, the zone usually expands. 3-1 count. See if they show bunt again or have him swing away.
3-0 pitch. 3-1 pitch.
Shows
See.
bunt again.
Bunt gets it down.
Nice. Oh, pitcher
Oh,
falls
pitcher
down and
bobbles. Sam Chase
Sam will be
is safe
safe
at first.
safe at first. You know, he puts a bunt that he's just trying to advance the runner, but the pitcher falls down. Looks like on the lip of the mound, and just can't happen as a pitcher. Another error on the pitcher.
Shortstop, number 6.
E1.
First and third situation here.
Colby Ebling.
Shortstop, Colby Ebling.
Bo Purdy comes to run for the catcher Sam Chase again.
Courtesy runner in for the catcher. Number 1, Cole Purdy.
First and third, I'm guessing they'll have Ebling take first pitch and maybe steal Purdy. Try to get runners in scoring position.
Bo Purdy has a good sized lead off first base. The first pitch, ball inside. Ball 1.
Let's see what Ebling can do with 2 runners on and no outs. Try to keep the inning going. 1-0 pitch to Ebling. Runner takes off, ball high. Fake throws
fake.
by the catcher.
Bo Purdy is in safe at second. Or no throw.
Steals second on catcher indifference. Two-0 pitch to Ebling. Good hitters count with runners in scoring position, no one out. Ooh,
Fastball on the outside half.
good pitch. You know, as Ebling on a 2-0 count, you don't want to swing at that.
No, that's not one you want. That's not one you want. He's looking for his pitch to drive here. Let's see what he can do. 2 runners in scoring position.
2-1 pitch.
The deal.
Swings away and fouls it over the first baseman into the stadium.
Right over the
2-2
clubhouse.
pitch now.
Right over the clubhouse on the first base side.
Nice job by the pitcher, Gavin, to even up the count after starting 2-0.
Working back. Just working back here. Hoping to get the first out in the inning.
2-2 pitch to Ebling.
Ball way out.
Ooh,
way
ball
outside.
way outside. Wild pitch. And Grandy scores, and
He's in the
Purdy
two
advances
and
to third. Brings your count to full count. And
Scored to 3-0. Jets lead.
as a catcher, you can try to block that by throwing your glove at it, but there's not much you can really do when you spike a fastball low and outside. Just kind of got to lunge at it. Speaking from experience. Here's Ebling in the full count.
Pitch. Inside for ball 4.
Takes a pitch inside to
Colby Ebling walks to first base. Runner on third. Bo Purdy.
that's his second walk of the inning.
Second walk of the
It's
inning.
not inning of the game
Baseman, number
for
13,
Ebling.
Finn Bergstedt.
Oh.
Finn Bergstedt comes up with 2 runners on, no one out. Ebling has some good speed at first. We'll see if they attempt to steal him.
Let's see what Marsden can do here. Looking to get his first out.
Runner goes,
Runner goes.
pitch high,
Throw to second.
throws it,
Is cut by the shortstop.
cut off by the shortstop. Second and third with another catcher indifference by Ebling. Guys in second and third with no one out. As a coach, you really hope that your team at least scores both of these guys. Ooh, nice,
Ground ball
nice
for a
hit by
hit.
Bergstedt through
Great
the,
hit.
and they hold the runner at
He
third.
gives it a hold at third, but one scores. Bo Purdy. The lead.
4-0.
Up to 4
RBI
runs.
single brings up center fielder,
That breaks up the no-no
number
for Gavin
12,
Marsden.
Evan Felber.
Runner on third. Now batting. Evan Felberg.
See if they steal him. They do not.
Runner stays at first.
First pitch.
Ball inside for the 1-0 count.
Let's see if they steal Bergstedt at first. Try to get more runners in scoring position with no one out. Rough start for pitching for Marsden here. Not the best game for him, I'm guessing. Takes a fastball for a strike. Even up the count 1-1.
Tim Bergstedt still holds at first base. Runner on first and third. Marzin here is looking for a ground ball up the middle. Have his infield get double play here and just have him get back to 2 outs.
Yeah, at this point in the inning, you're trading outs for runs at this point, especially if you can get a double play for just 1 out.
The ball's fouled back for strike 2. Count is 1-2.
Hopefully Felber can get the ball in play to score a run here.
Ball way outside.
Way outside. Nice
Great
stop by the
stop.
catcher.
Great stop.
Saves a run there.
A great stop by Jackson Emmerson.
2-2 pitch is going to come to Felber. Hopefully he can keep the inning going with 0 outs. 2-2 pitch. Pops it up to second baseman. Calls everyone off. And he makes the play.
Good play.
Runners hold at their spots. With that out, it brings to the plate number 26, Tate Barnacle.
Coming to the plate, number 26, Tate Barnacle.
Tate Barnacle here. Runners on first and third.
Bergseth has been held at first for the whole last batter. Let's see if they continue that approach.
They do.
Hits him. Oh, never mind.
Ball.
Ball inside.
Looks like it almost got a piece of the elbow guard there.
Must not have. 1-0 pitch to Barnacle.
Runner goes.
Oh,
Pass ball.
another low and outside pitch for Marsden. He's been struggling with that.
Colby Ebling scores on the pass ball.
Ebling scores, and Bergseth, who was stealing, remains at second. Or advances to second, then remains. .2-0 pitch going to Barnacle.
Bergseth is on second.
Hopefully the Jets can score another run.
Barnacle's up.
The pitch. It's a hard ground ball. Shortstop
it's
tries to make a nice play, but tries to make a diving play, but does not get to it with a single for Barnacle. That brings to the plate the third baseman, number 3, Andrew Peralt.
Looked like a tough hop there for Grayson at short.
Yeah.
That's a hard play to make, but it's a huge play if it were to be made for Gavin Marsden.
With Barnacle, he's got some good speed there with Barnacle. So I think even if he stops that, I don't know if he's getting up and making the throw first.
Yeah, even if he does stop that. Mound visit here.
Mound visit. No one's warming up in the Moorhead bullpen right now. Let's see if that changes, or if they are starting to give up on this game with a 5-0 lead in the bottom of the third.
Stepping in the box.
Number 3, Andrew Peralt with runners on first and third, 1 out. First pitch, swinging
swung on
away.
missed.
0-1 count. Perhaps the Jets try to take second with Barnacle on first.
Peralt's just looking to do damage here.
Yeah, he's got a powerful swing in the box. Fastball up. Brings the count to 1-1. 1 out here for the Jets. Moorhead hoping to get a roller up the middle to try to turn 2 and end the inning. Stop the damage. The pitch, the runner goes high.
Ball high.
Throws
Throw
it.
down. It's cut.
Shortstop cuts it again.
Cut by Dickhouse.
Looks like even if he didn't cut it, Barnacle was going to be there, so no point to let it through. Second and third now for the Jets. Peralt, 2 runners in scoring position and 1 out, hoping to at least drive in 1 runner with this at bat. Takes fastball outside, push the count to 3-1. Here's where you'll try to unload on one and wait for your pitch, but if you see it, take a big hack at it and
I have a feeling Peralt's
drive
licking his chops
multiple
right now.
runners in.
Yeah, I have a feeling Peralt's
Great at
just
bat.
licking his chops right now.
Swings and fouls it straight back.
Pitch he liked. Count is now full.
Brings it to a full count. Let's see what Peralt does in this full count. See what pitch Martin throws.
The deal for Marsden. Skied.
Skied up. Center
Short
fielder
center
runs
fielder.
in and does not get to it.
The play at the bang bang play at home.
First,
Thrown away.
and Bergstedt is
Bergstedt
safe,
scored.
and here comes Barnacle.
Barnacle scores as well.
Scores, and Peralt, great
advances
base
to
run, and
second.
gets second. That's a good piece of hitting for him. 3-2 count. And, you know, you got to put it in play with runners in scoring position, 1 out. And he throws his hands at it and gets a nice hit.
No, that's a good piece of hitting right there.
You can't be swinging for the fences with 2 strikes with multiple guys on and only 1 out. You got to
Joyce.
put the ball in play with what he did, and he had a nice hit.
Jack Joyce up to bat, number 24, the right fielder.
Another runner in scoring position with a guy in second. Seems like every batter is a guy in scoring position this inning. Rough inning for Moorhead and the pitcher Gavin Martin.
You know what? Peralt couldn't have placed that last hit any better. That was right in the spot where the second baseman couldn't have got there, and that center fielder was on a dead sprint.
Yeah,
and
center
he-
fielder covered a lot of ground but still could not get to it. First pitch to
Inside.
Joyce, low and
Peralt
inside.
advanced to third.
Martin's been missing a lot with that pitch. He's been yanking his fastball where goes glove side, low and in. Peralt advances on the pitch.
This bottom of the third inning has been a huge inning for
Yeah,
the Jets.
Scored
remaining.
5 on 3 hits. Infield comes in. Try to stop the bleeding.
There's a strike for Marsden. I believe 2 of the 3 errors have happened for Moorhead this inning, and that's just not something you look for
Yeah,
as a ball club.
when you give a team more than 3 outs, bad stuff happens.
Ball
Pitch inside. Push the count to 2-1. If George can hit a hard ground ball anywhere besides one of the fielders will not be able to cover a lot of ground while they're playing in. It's a good spot for him. Fouls it back. Evens up the count 2-2.
Big cut there from Joyce.
It'd be big if Martin could get a strikeout here.
Marsden deals on the 2-2 pitch. Jack Joyce gets a piece.
It's a ground ball. Fouls it off himself.
Count stays 2-2.
I don't know what's happening right now. It looked like,
I believe the home base umpire called him out.
but
after
Joyce is stepping back into the
Joyce stepped
box,
back
so
in
he
the
must have
box.
said it hit him, which it did. It fouled it down, bounced right back into it while he's still in the box.
2-2 pitch. Ground ball.
Runner stays at third. It's a ground ball for Joyce. Not the AB you're looking for, but not the worst. You've already scored 5 this inning. That brings up to the plate the designated hitter, Jacob Klinsky.
Number 16, Jacob Klinsky.
Let's see what number 16 can do here. Got a runner on third, 2 outs.
See if he can continue the inning for the Jets.
Peralta on third.
After
He's ready.
Klinsky, he's the last batter of everyone's batted now in this inning. Not what you want if you're a Moorhead team.
Peralt, sitting on third, has got to be aware, as Gavin Marsden has thrown away plenty of balls today.
Yeah. High.
Check swing inside. Called a
And he
strike.
goes.
Count is 1-1.
Klinsky hoping to get a hit here, driving the runner on third. Comes the pitch. Skies one straight up center fielder. Center fielder finds it,
underneath it.
and he makes the play. And that ends the inning for the Jets. 5 runs on 3 hits. 1 runner left on base.
And 2 errors.
For the inning,
Up to bat, number 7, Wyatt Miller. Second baseman. Lead off curveball from Gomez. Leads the count 1-0. Second pitch. Inside for ball 2. Gomez is working exceptionally quick right now. 2-0 count. The pitch is skied to left field. Sound underneath and retires Wyatt Miller. Now up to bat, number 20, Nolan Holmes, center fielder.
number 20.
Nice play by Grandy up there in left field. He's fighting the sun. It's going right into him, but he blocked the sun well and made it look like a clean play, which it was.
Gomez gets that guy really quick, that at bat. The pitch is thrown. Let's see what he can do here. Ball up. Count is 1-0. Gomez deals the 1-0 count. Fastball away for strike 2. Or for strike 1, excuse me. Count is 1-1. Christian Gomez delivers. Looks like a little spinner inside for the 2-1. Ooh, just barely high. Count is 3-1. Let's see what Gavin Marsden can do here. Excuse me, let's see what Nolan Holmes can do here. He fouls one back. Count is full, 3-2.
Chase, the catcher, walks it out to give the umpire some time after the last pitch fouled straight back to the catcher, or straight back to the umpire and him in the face. Gomez has got a nice curveball. Let's see if he goes with it.
3-2 pitch.
See if he trusts his curveball enough to land it, or if he sticks with the fastball.
Swung and missed on the strikeout from Gomez. 2 down.
Strikeout swinging
Up
brings
comes the
up
pitcher,
the pitcher
number 10, Gavin Marsden.
Gomez got a little bit lucky on that last pitch. It was a full count with 3 balls, and he threw a fastball that looked like it would have been ball 4, but the hitter swung.
First pitch, ball low. Pitcher, Gavin Marsden in the box, 0-1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Good pitch by Christian Gomez there. One pitch, swung on and missed. 1-2.
He's just blowing that fastball by him right now. The last 2 pitches. Looks like the pitcher's late on the away fastball. Let's see if he sticks with the fastball.
Fastball, outside, good pitch placement. Count is even at 2s with 2 outs.
I agree. That was a good pitch placement with 2 strikes, only 1 ball. Trying to get a strikeout.
2-2 pitch, low. Blocked by Sam Chase. Count is full, 2 outs.
Spiked the fastball there. Not where he wanted that pitch to go.
Marsden hoping to draw some way to get on base with the 5-hitter, TJ Fuller, on deck. The pitch, high, ball 4.
Walks him. You know, even though there's 2 outs, Moorhead's hoping to get some runs, losing 7-0. They need to chip away at this lead.
Number 17, TJ Fuller, is up to bat now with runner on first.
Courtesy runner comes in for the pitcher, number 24, Brady Stafford.
Brady Stafford running on first. Let's see what he can do here. TJ Fuller looking to do some damage here, especially with Moorhead being down 7-0.
Hopefully, for Moorhead's sake, they can get some runs here. Gomez looks at him.
Picked off to first. No tag applied. He's in there at first.
Gomez got a nice little pickoff move as a pitcher there. He's been close on some batters. Runners, excuse me.
First pitch, outside for ball 1. Pitch, curveball, high, ball 2.
Gomez here hopefully can throw a strike to.
Let's see if Gomez can work back here.
He's got to work back in the count.
Work back on TJ Fuller here. He deals. Fastball up. Count is 3-0. Three-out pitch. Pitched off to first. Count stays 3-0. Runner stays on first. Wind and deal. Strike 1.
Fastball looks like it hit the outside corner. Hopefully Gomez can bring the count to full with another strike here.
Let's see if he can work back here. The wind and deal. Fouled off. Count is full.
Great job by Gomez by getting back to the full count. Starting off 3-0, working his way back. Hopefully he can finish the at-bat with another strike.
Three-two pitch from Gomez. Hit to the second shortstop. Play at first. He's out.
Nice play by Ebling to end the inning.
Carries the runner. As we head into the bottom of the 4th.
Left fielder number 21, Tate Grandy.
Here comes Tate Grandy, bottom of the order. Hopefully he can get on. That brings back to the top of the order Sam Chase, then Colby Ebeling. Shows bunt
It's on
and
the third baseline.
puts a great bunt on the third baseline and runs
Safe.
it out. Great bunt by, and a bad throw by the third baseman.
Thrown away.
Grandy is advancing to second. It looks like he should go all the way to third.
He runs the third.
He gets into third standing up.
No throw.
Great bunt hit for Grandy, but the air brings him to third. That brings up to the plate the catcher, number 4, Sam Chase.
Catcher number 4, Sam Chase.
Great play by Grandy. The new pitcher for the Moorhead was the former first baseman T.J. Fuller. Sam
back.
fouls one
Now
back.
pitching for Moorhead. Number 17, TJ Ford.
Counts 0-2. Sam Chase. Runner on score position on third base. Let's see what TJ Fuller can do. The wind and deal. Ball inside.
Good block by the catcher there.
Brings the count to 1-2.
Hopefully Sam can drive in the runner from third.
1-2 count. Pitch. Single. Up the middle. Great pitch hitting from Sam Chase there. Scores the run. And a RBI single.
Brings to the plate the shortstop, Colby Ebeling.
But the RBI single brings up number 6, Colby Ebeling.
Courtesy runner.
Courtesy
Number 1,
runner.
Bo Purdy for Sam Chase. Up to bat, Colby Ebeling.
Let's see what they do with Purdy here at first. See if they steal him. Doesn't look like he will. Oh, when you go.
He holds at first. Ball low.
Kind of
Bounces
flinched
on and out.
towards second there.
Pitch. Inside. Swung on. Popped up in second baseman. Third shortstop. Runner holds on first. One away. Bottom of the fourth.
The out
Brings up to the plate the first
number
baseman,
13,
Finn Bergseth. Finn had a nice single last at bat. Let's see if he can continue his success to this at bat.
Back. Throw over. He's safe. At first. Another pickoff attempt to first.
Keeping Purdy on his toes over
Well,
there.
Purdy's just getting peppered over there, isn't he? Well, Purdy runs. He's in there on the no throw.
That's the second or third time it's happened to the
Yeah.
catcher where the catcher on his transfer messes up the throw and doesn't even get a throw in there to second. Nice steal by Purdy.
Pitch. Oh, line to the third baseman. Great play by the third baseman. He's off the base. Tags out. Number 13, Finn Bergson. Runner advances to third. Oh, Purdy in scoring position. Now brings up number 12, Evan
Now
Felber.
batting, center fielder
Good
number
base
5,
running there
Edward
for
Felber.
Purdy on advance from second to third, and that ball was hit very hard by Finn Bergseth, but the third baseman got kind of lucky there that it bounced right into his
Lucky
glove.
play. He pulled off the ball there, but it ended up bouncing right into his glove. Pitch inside. Where's it? By pitch.
Allowing him square in the back, Evan Felber.
Evan Felber on first and third situation.
Brings up second baseman number 26.
26, Tate Barnacle.
Barnacle.
It's up to bat. We'll see if Evan Felberg is going to take second here.
We'll see how much they trust his speed with 2 outs, first and third.
Slide step. Ball inside.
Looked like the pitcher's going to pick off to first, but time was called by the batter, so the pickoff attempt was not made. Yeah.
Wind and deal fouled off by number 26, Tate Barnacle. He does wind and deal. Ball outside. Runs it count to 2-1. 2 away from the bottom of the fourth. Runners on third and first. As a hitter here, Tate is just looking to put one in play and have runners score. Pitch, ground ball to the second shortstop. Play at second is made.
Makes the easy one, get him at second. That ends the bottom of the fourth for the Jets. 1 run on 2 hits and 1 error.
On to the 5th inning.
Is the catcher, number 19, Jackson Emmerich.
Now pitching for your Fargo Post 2 Jets, number 7, Jeremiah Beckham. Good day for Gomez on the mound. 4 innings scoreless, 1 hit.
First pitch, Noam Helms is a strike 1. Winds and deals for strike 2. He's up 0-2 in the count on his first batter.
Good start for Beckham.
Good 0-2 pitch. Outside curveball. Didn't bite on it. Count is 1-2. The 1-2 wind and deal. Fastball. Ground out. Grounded to the second for the shortstop. And he retires. Nolan Holmes is retired. 1 out. Brings up the bat, number 10.
Now batting,
Gavin
number
Marsden.
21.
Excuse me, number 21.
Jackson Gordon.
Jackson Gordon. First pitch to Jackson is strike. Count is 0-1. Pitch is outside corner. Count is 0-2. See if you see the put away pitch here. Sam Chase set up outside. Just outside for ball 1. Count is 1-2.
He's hitting his spots on the 0-2 curveballs, throwing him outside, but the batter isn't biting.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. Single. Over the shortstop's head.
Good swing by Jackson there.
Yeah.
In a
With the single,
2-strike count, he laces a single to left field.
Miles Ogre.
Now up to bat, number 14, Miles Ogre. On first, number 21, Jackson Gordon. Let's see what Beckham can do here. Runner on first, 1 out. First pitch to the righty. Swung on. High. Center fielder comes up with it.
Nice play by Evan there.
2 away. Top of the 5th.
Now batting for Moorhead.
Your 9-hitter,
Number
9, Jonah
Jonah
Meyer. Runner stays on first with 2 outs. First pitch. Curveball. Frozen for strike 1.
Looks like Beckham's got a good curveball going today. He's hitting his spots and he looks dirty from up here.
You know, I feel like he can control the curveball really well, and he's hitting his spots, but he's also controlling the break and understanding that the placement is
Another great one from him. 0-2. He's really trusting that curveball.
0-2 count. High fastball lined out to the second baseman. That ends the inning. Now, bottom of the 5th.
So lead off the bottom of the fifth for the Jets is the third baseman, number 3, Andrew Peralt.
Now hitting bottom of the fifth. Number 3, Andrew Peralt.
First pitch is down for ball 1. Fuller coming to pitch now for his second inning. Didn't have the best first inning with allowing 1 run, but if you can hold him at that, it's a good outing. Second pitch falls in for a strike to even up the count at 1-1. Ooh, next pitch above his head, 2-2 or 2-1 count to Peralt with Joyce on deck and Klinsky in the hole. Nice swing by Peralt, and it falls in for his second hit of the day. Good swing by Peralt to lace a single into center field. Up next for your Jets
Single that brings up
is
right fielder, number 24,
the right fielder,
Jack Joyce.
or Jack Joyce. Peralt has a nice start to the inning with a single. First pitch, ball outside.
He's been calling those outside.
He
outside
has
pitches
been.
all day.
That one does not seem to fall.
Another one.
Same
Looks like it was just
spot.
on the edge. Yeah.
Ball 2.
Peralt runs.
Runner goes.
Throw off.
Not the worst throw from the catcher, but Peralt got a good jump and was in there easily. Pitch was a ball, which makes it a 2-1 count.
Ooh. On the first baseline.
Nice
Just
swing by
foul.
Joyce. Joyce in a 2-2 count, hoping he can battle. Pitches in. Pops it up.
Looks like it's staying in play.
And out of
Oh, just dropped.
foul ball drops. All in between the pitcher, catcher, and third baseman. And he's got another life.
Jack Joyce staying alive. The 2-2 count. On deck, number 16, Jacob Klinsky.
Ball low and in, and it hits him. Good
Hit
way
by
to get out
pitch.
of a 2-strike count for Joyce.
Runner on first and second.
Brings
Puts
up to the
force
plate
on.
Hit by
Third.
pitch.
Jacob Klinsky,
Advances
the
runner to
designated
first.
hitter.
Brings up designated hitter, number 16, Jacob Klinsky.
Looking to do some damage in this inning with 2 runners on, no one out. Pitches in.
TJ winds and deals.
Strike 1.
Great pitch. Great spot.
Nice cut by Klinsky. Fouls it off. 0-2 count. On deck for the Jets is Grandy, and then back to the top of the order with Chase. Takes a
Inside.
strike high and inside. Leaving up 1-2 count. Pitches in.
Hit
Ooh,
hard.
hits it really
Right
hard,
at the
but
guy.
the left fielder's playing pretty far in, which is What is usually a single is a line out. Brings up to the plate.
Brings up
Number
to the plate.
21, Tate Grandy.
Left fielder, number 21, Tate Grandy.
Grandy last at bat had that perfect bunt, which ended up forcing an error, which advanced him to third. See what Grandy can do. Good pitch. Starts off 0-1. Pitches in, cuts at it, fouls it back, and out of play. 0-2 count.
Oh, missed a spot there. Way outside.
Way outside is right, and 1-2 count. Ooh,
Pitch.
nice swing.
Swung
but
on.
Center fielder tracks it down.
Man,
Makes a
back-to-back
nice
lineouts.
play.
Back-to-back lineouts.
You're right, the last two hitters have had great swings on the ball, but has gone directly at the outfielders. That brings up to the plate the catcher, Sam Chase, with 2 outs, hoping to
Now batting.
get some runs this inning.
You know, hitting the ball hard feels good, and then just watching it fall right into someone's glove is just a killer. But
Those guys just got to remember that both those swings were good, and the balls will start falling.
here's the top of the order. Number 4, Sam Chase. Let's see what he can do. Runners on first and second. Sam Chase is a great situational hitter.
Pitches in,
Whoa.
high and inside for ball 1. With 2 outs. Hoping Sam Chase can get a nice hit and drive runners in.
Hopefully a base hit scores. Ooh, wild pitch.
Wild pitch, and
Runners advance. Now, for sure in scoring position.
yeah,
Second and third.
Joyce is ready on a single to get all the way home. Evan, do you think that pitch was a pass ball or a wild pitch?
You know, I felt like catcher probably could have blocked it, but
I agree, but it was a little bit wild. Third pitch of that bat is a ball low and inside, 3-0 count for Sam Chase. Probably going to take this next pitch.
pitch.
And he does, and it's a ball high.
4-pitch walk.
Bases
Killer.
loaded, bringing up Colby Ebeling.
With the walk brings up shortstop, number 6, Colby Ebeling.
Colby Ebeling looking to drive one here.
Number 1, Purdy.
Just expand the Jets' lead.
Purdy curses for the catcher Sam Chase again for the 4th time this game.
Oh, pass ball.
That one was definitely a pass ball.
Yeah.
Catcher didn't even need to block that one. He just missed it on the catch, and it was definitely a ball for ball 1, but catcher needs to make a better play on that one.
That's big. Takes the force out on all the bases. Puts runners in
Yeah.
scoring position.
As a pitcher, that one's frustrating too.
Yeah, especially.
Well, again, the catcher got kind of lucky on that one that bounced up in him in the chest plate. Seems to be getting frustrated back there.
I agree. Now, sometimes as a catcher, you just need to take a deep breath and reset.
2-0 pitch
hope
to
he can do that.
Ebeling.
Fastball.
Catcher
No,
seems
no.
to be mishandling most of these balls at this point. Another one he dropped, but it's a strike. 2-1 pitch. Comes in, and it is a ball high. 3-1 pitch. Ebeling licking his chops, hoping to get one right down the middle or where he wants it to drive in both these runners. If he drives them in, at least one of them, it ends the game as a 10-run rule.
Ooh,
Good spot.
great spot for the
3-2
pitcher.
pitch.
That's a great spot because it's not something that, as a hitter, you're looking, oh, that's the pitch I want. It's a spot where you're like, it's borderline. It's a great pitch. Ball inside.
Ball inside,
Takes
loads the
it.
bases for Bergstedt.
Anyway on here for Bergseth wins the game for him.
Yeah, I believe the run rule is 10 after 5, and
First baseman, number 13.
Jets are the home team, so if they score, takes a 10-0 lead and ends the game. Bergseth, any way you can score him. A single, hit by pitch, walk, wild pitch, any way. First pitch, good spot. Strike 1, low and outside corner.
Finn, I think he's just excited to hit right now. It's a great spot to be in.
Not a lot of pressure.
Ooh.
Inside fastball. Pretty close to hitting him, but Bergseth wants to hit here. Nothing bad can happen in a 9-0 game. Third pitch, low and away in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. 2-1 count.
This is count Bergseth wants to hit in. He's going to look for his pitch. He's going to have a good batter's eye here. Swings on it up the middle.
Whoa.
There
Shortstop
it is.
misfields the ball. Looks frustrated because the umpire kind of blocked his view there, but nothing the umpire can do, and that ends the game for the Jets, winning 10-0. And just a great all-around game for the Jets. 0 errors, 6 hits, and rough first game for the Moorhead. Moorhead's hoping they can
win the second one.
They can take the second one.
They
Jets
had
are
5 errors in that game.
Yeah, rough game. 5 errors, more errors than hits.
As a coaching staff, you're frustrated with your players after 5
You
errors.
can see them already running out to their meeting where the Jets are just having that right by the dugout. Clean game for the Jets, and hopefully they can finish out the sweep in game 2. This is Teddy Chase
Evan Sandman.
signing off.
See you next game.